Hi, this is Mike Maloney, and the debt ceiling is back. On February 17th, CNBC interviewed David Stockman, and then they created this article to go with the interview. And it's a very good article that explains a little bit about the debt ceiling, some of the history of it. But back in October of 2015, the Obama administration suspended the debt ceiling, and we've basically been operating without one. It returns on March 15th, and this is a very interesting article with some history on it, but this is a very important event that is coming up. I'm sure you remember some of the times that we ran into the debt ceiling in the past where the government was shut down and there was chaos and Congress was fighting with the president. Well, there's a great interview that's on Greg Hunter's channel and on usawatchdog.com with David Stockman. And here he gives David Stockman plenty of time to go into detail and build his case. And a few hours after that came out, Zero Hedge ran an article on it. And there's some quotes here from the end of David Stockman's interview. I think what people are missing is this date, March 15th, 2017. That's the day, the debt ceiling holiday. They gave the debt ceiling a holiday. Isn't that nice? It took some time off. That Obama and Bonner put together just before the last election in October of 2015. That holiday expires. The debt ceiling will freeze at $20 trillion. Then it'll be law. It'll be a hard stop. The Treasury will have roughly $200 billion in cash. We are burning cash at the rate of $75 billion a month. By summer, we'll be out of cash. So this $75 billion, it gives them 2.5 months after March 15th before they're out of cash. Now, Congress and the president have plenty of warning, and they know that this is going to happen. They could make plans for it and deal with it, but they probably won't. They'll probably push it off to the last minute, and there's going to be fights over it just like there was in the past. But this time, we're right at the very end of an economic expansion that's been going on for quite a while now. It's the third longest economic expansion in history, and no expansion goes forever. So there is a recession right around the corner. And this debt ceiling crisis, David Stockman calls it will be the mother of all debt ceiling crises. Everything will grind to a halt. He thinks that we'll have a government shutdown. Now, if that happens, that's going to be spooking the markets quite a bit. And I said when the market busted through 20,000 and started this big rally here, I said that the love affair that the stock markets have with the current administration, this usually lasts like 6 months or something like that, and then that will be over with. So running into this debt ceiling and the crisis that it causes, he says there will be one giant fiscal bloodbath over a debt ceiling that has to be increased and no one wants to vote for. And that's true. That's going to spook the markets. That will probably put in the top that I've been talking about. The recession will follow, and so will a stock market crash. So strap in and get ready, because there's some opportunity right around the corner. Thank you very much for listening. If you got anything from this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to a channel, and we'll see you next time.